fun. Natalie's here with a smile so bright, streaming games in soft, gentle light. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day. Pixel lands and cozy towns, virtual worlds where stress drowns. You'll find joy in every quest. With Natalie, we're always blessed. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day. Pixel lands and cozy towns, virtual worlds where stress drowns. You'll find joy in every quest. With Natalie, we're always blessed. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day. Chat lights up with hearts and cheer. You're not alone, Natalie's near. Every stream a warm embrace, finding comfort at our pace. Welcome all to Let's Be Cozy. We'll play games nice and rosy. Relax and wind, enjoy your stay. Natalie's here to brighten your day.
Greetings. Mwah.
A muffled voice reaches you.
No, I've got it. Stand back.
You got
I
my
am not
attention.
cleaning everything up. Just
What's
when
on your
Tirena
mind?
and I escaped the city before, we left some things behind. An open bar tab, sure. But we'd also bought souvenirs for some of our friends. Could you look around for them? They're somewhere in this mess. I am not cleaning everything up.
What can
That
I do
spider,
for you?
it blasted me right as I walked in the door. I have been gooped by one spider too many. What with all the Nerubians we've been punching lately. I saw something around its neck out of the corner of my eye. It is an artifact we found while fighting the Legion. It ought to fetch a good price. You just have to tear that spider's head off.
Safe travels. You
I
got
am
my
not cleaning
attention.
everything up.
What can I do for you?
Have you found all the souvenirs? We got other things for the rest of our crew back in 𝙻𝚎𝚝. But we didn't have time to mail these when we escaped.
What's
These
on
look
your
to
mind?
be in good shape, considering how long we left them here.
Gidwin holds up the bag.
I am
with
not
you.
cleaning everything up. Just have to find something to...
You
This
got my
necklace was in
attention.
a camp we cleared of demons. Must have been for a ritual, but we stopped them from cursing it.
Safe travels.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
I am
on your
not
mind?
cleaning everything up. Just have to find something to pay off that old bar tab.
What
This
can I do
necklace
for
was
you?
in a camp we cleared of demons. Must have been for a ritual, but we stopped them from cursing it.
What's on
That
your
is
mind?
great, hero. Thank you. Don't tell the elf I got cocooned, all right? I
you
am not
soon.
cleaning everything up. Just have to find something to pay off that old bar tab.
You
That
got
is
my
everything,
attention.
I think. Can't believe it has been so long since the Fourth War. We left in such a rush. Let's get that necklace to 𝚻𝚝. He has been waiting long enough.
Off with you.
I need to target something first.
Thank you for helping us wrap this up. The value of this necklace should easily cover our old bar tab. 𝚻𝚝 wasn't too much trouble, was he?
Anubala Belorialon.
So the ruffian was successful. You do certainly look capable. Let us speak, shall we? You will forgive the lack of pleasantries, as this situation requires prompt remediation. All you need know is that I am 𝚻𝚝, wardsmith of 𝚻𝚝. We are an order of magisters who maintain the city's defenses. I am recovering from a minor battle injury and require aid charging my wardbreaker staff. You will be compensated, and perhaps provided additional opportunities to aid me. I can furnish the details as you work, so long as you are not terribly slow.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Do handle the wardbreaker carefully. I will not tolerate seeing it damaged. Making yourself useful is a prized quality in 𝚻𝚝. You are well on your way. Dawnblaze is keeping the blackmail documents in her study. It is highly warded, naturally. The wards themselves are pitifully made. However, she is supplying additional power to them using arcane conduits placed throughout the city. I found the first link in the chain and brought it here to study. It is also warded, but weakly. I theorize that if the conduits are broken in sequence, then the shields on Dawnblaze's study will be vulnerable. Sabotage them, then recover the documents. Understood.
𝙻𝚎𝚝'𝚜.
Dawnblaze is keeping...
𝚻𝚎𝚝'𝚜 delana.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
As expected, my theory has been proven correct. The only task that remains is breaking the final ward and removing those documents from Dawnblaze's possession. The entrance to Dawnblaze's study is in the terrace just beneath us. Since my magic can project this close to her wards, that means the magic guarding this place has been weakened, as I predicted. Break the larger wards sealing the entrance, and find the documents she forged to slander me. I will expect your expedient return to my office thereafter.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I will be taking those documents back. You ought to be more careful with the affairs in which you entangle yourself. 𝙻𝚎𝚝 told you the blackmail was false. Of course, he is vying for my position. These receipts would ruin him. He is a warlock, and we have rules about fell magic. It is not banned, but it must be used discreetly. 𝙻𝚎𝚝 is not discreet. Magic misuse, unsanctioned demons, fell smuggling, bribery. His list of crimes is long, but you need not take my word for it. 𝙻𝚎𝚝 has earned many enemies in the city. If you can find him in the row, a man named 𝙻𝚝 could tell you all about our dear warlock.
𝙻𝚎𝚝.
Your arrival is timely. I will be brief. I believe there is a widespread resurgence of fell magic use happening in 𝚎𝚝, and it must be stopped.
Beware of threats unseen. My sight remains vigilant.
It is not unexpected to sense some fell magic here. There are still warlocks in the city and old fell siphoning chambers. But the evidence I've found so far is more than could be explained by just that it feels different, chaotic. This practice has to be widespread, which means someone must be talking about it. I've been rooting around too long to go unnoticed, but perhaps you could covertly listen in on some idle banter around the city. If you learn anything useful, report back to me. I have been sensing powerful fell magic throughout 𝚎𝚝, but this is the first origin point I could locate. The rest were too faint, or perhaps deliberately hidden. Fortunately, this means we now have a specific area to comb through more closely. We need to gather more evidence. Go around this area and see if you can find more hidden sources of fell. I will grant you a temporary portion of my sight, so that even the slightest hint of fell magic will be obvious to you.
I will be watching.
The elf looks you. The elf looks you.
What needs bring you here?
What are you looking?
With
The elf-
perseverance, strength.
What?
We shall not falter.
What?
Endure.
The elf looks you up and down, then chuckles.
Senor Aminore.
The elf
to the 𝙻𝚎𝚝'𝚜.
My sight remains vigilant. The world
Belaf's
still needs
expression
defense.
sours more than usual.
Fear drives people to desperate measures, but fell magic isn't a weapon to be wielded lightly. The power comes at a cost they do not understand, nor are they trained to withstand those dangers.
My blades are yours.
Legion scraps, fell dust, and evidence that both might be getting moved around the city covertly. A sanctioned fell trade would not be resorting to such measures. Then there are the mana worm cores we both found. Siphoned dry, but fell still clings to them.
My
Based
sight
on what we
remains
discovered,
vigilant.
I believe the fell is coming from Murder Row. Someone there is breaking down Legion relics and infusing the magic into mana worms for covert siphoning. And people are buying it up in droves. We need to figure out who that someone is. Take this worm core with you into the row and look for more of them. The promise of coin should get you in front of the right person.
Beware of threats unseen.
Do you have an
Perseverance,
appointment?
strength.
They are difficult to secure these days. There is a never-ending stream of well-paying citizens hopeful to discern their futures.
Sun chase your shadows.
He looks you up and down, remaining silent. You hear quiet chuckling from the others in the room.
May my goods serve you well. My goods are
Welcome to our menagerie. We house a selection of creatures from across 𝚻𝚝𝚜 and beyond. Do not worry if your desired breed requires special licensing for purchase. We are more than happy to have that small inconvenience sorted for you. For a price, naturally.
Treat my wares with care.
Glory to the Sindorai. Anubala Belorealan.
The denizens of Murder Row they mentioned someone named 𝙻𝚎𝚝. He is a well-known thug in the Row. Smuggling Fel through the Silvermoon Harbor sounds exactly like his style. He doesn't want anyone watching him. Good work pocketing that shipping manifest. That manifest is stamped by the Silvermoon Harbor. It looks like 𝙻𝚎𝚝 has his smugglers working there to push his Fel relic shipments through inspections. If we cut off their supply line at the harbor, we can halt the Fel operation until we track down 𝙻𝚎𝚝 and end it for good. No sense going after the middlemen until then. Subterfuge got us this far, so let's keep at it. Head to the harbor and tell them you are picking up 𝚻𝚎𝚝's shipment. We'll work from there.
I will be watching.
Apologies, ma'am. Workers only pass this point. We're on a very tight schedule here. Are you looking for something?
Fatality!
Target something first.
𝙻𝚎𝚝 is the mastermind here, or at least he seems to be. We'll need to deal with him to truly end this scheme. Taking out their Fel supply line at the harbor will stop the situation from getting any worse while we find him. The illicit rain, 𝙻𝚎𝚝's base of operations, perhaps. That receipt mentions Suramar. The Fel relics must be getting pilfered from the Broken Isles, then routed into Silvermoon through a trade line no one would suspect. Clever. We have all the puzzle pieces. 𝙻𝚎𝚝 smuggles Fel relics from the Broken Isles by stacking the Silvermoon Harbor with his own smugglers. The relics are processed in Murder Row, then Fel magic is infused into mana worms for sale and siphoning. Such a convoluted operation might be impressive. If the Gauls weren't so reckless, 𝙻𝚎𝚝 is preying on people's fear. He doesn't care who he helps or hurts as long as he rakes in the gold. Let us end it. We'll find the illicit rain in Murder Row and clear it out.
Remain on guard.
Gonna assume you have a particular type of business if you are asking for me by name. So spit it.
Jade waves a hand to cut you off as you explain.
Alright, Dawnblaze sent you. That means there is a job. Not surprised she doesn't want to dirty her robes coming to the row herself. The types who hire us never do. Everyone that high up in 𝚻𝚎𝚝 backstabs each other. When it is literal, they pay us to do it for them. They get whatever power they're chasing, and we get enough.
May the eternal
What have you
sun
got?
guide you. 𝙻𝚎𝚝'𝚜.
A duplicate set of the documents 𝙻𝚎𝚝 wanted you to retrieve from Dawnblaze. There are multiple records of fell magic misuse signed by the 𝚻𝚎𝚝 Guards, each one paired with a receipt of payment from the Magisters for unrelated reason. A duplicate set of the documents 𝙻𝚎𝚝.
He tried to take me last week. 𝙻𝚎𝚝 gave you his ward breaker. What an idiot. Those get sold on the black market as skeleton keys, expensive. But you have to attune them to the magic you are breaking, which isn't easy. Looks like yours is empty. We can fix that. If we pocket a few magic valuables around the city, my buddy upstairs can disenchant them and get that ward breaker juiced with fell magic. 𝙻𝚜𝚝 won't have anywhere to hide then.
𝚻𝚜𝚝.
Looking to upgrade your armor or weapons. We have many artisans who can aid you.
Return when you need more.
Looking to upgrade your armor. Looking to upgrade your...
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
I require a target.
Even the void cannot withstand such raw power!
Fatality! Fatality!
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Unleash my fury!
Fatality! Fatality!
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Greetings, adventure.
Point me at your enemy.
Greetings. Are you seeking instruction in mining? This is the easy part. Nice and clean. I've been stealing to make ends meet since I was a kid, but I don't get a partner in crime very often. I told 𝙻𝚎𝚝 here the whole story. He has been training warlocks for a long time, and if anyone hates sloppy ones, it is him. He is confident he can get the ward breaker recharged. Follow his instructions, and we should be good to head out afterward.
We shall not falter.
That staff should be able to break this ward now. I'll be surprised if 𝙻𝚜𝚝 isn't already holed up here, but if he isn't, I am sure we'll see him soon. Wards this fan. Can you hear that? It sounds like it is coming from downstairs, like someone's in pain. The last kidnapping from the row was pretty recent. This could be where he has been keeping the people he took. My people, my friends, even if 𝙻𝚜𝚝 doesn't show his face. We're not letting him keep them here. Bring this ward down. We're going in.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Jay feels 𝚻𝚝𝚝's neck for a pulse, then sighs angrily.
She is already gone. I know her brother. I'll make sure she gets returned to him. But first, we'll make 𝙻𝚜𝚝. I know all of these people. They're workers, not fighters. 𝙻𝚜𝚝 went after the ones who couldn't fend him off. That is why he ran when he tried to take me and realized he picked the wrong target. After the trouble we've made, there is no way he doesn't know we're here. Be on guard. Once he shows his face.
Sun, chase your shadows.
The row will always be in danger, so long as Silvermoon turns a blind eye to us. But for now, everyone out here should be fine, 𝚻𝚝𝚝. I'll get her back to the row. If we leave her here, the guards will just have the body tossed. I hope they do the same to 𝙻𝚜𝚝, but I am sure they won't. Come on, let's go talk to Dawnblaze and get our payment. I remember where her office is.
We shall not falter.
Enough with suspense. It was a pleasure working with you.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Name Saman. We could use fine. Name Saman. We could use a short. Seems like you've got the spurs for this ride. Just takes a little getting used to is all. Critters of all kind are crawling around Eversong and beyond, cute, cuddly, creepy. Whatever strikes your fancy, you look tough enough to nab your own. Why don't you give it a try?
May the eternal sun guide you.
That item is still recharging. I cannot use that item yet. not ready yet.
This is the easy part, of course.
I do not have a target.
A beautiful, glittering metal. It is not merely the material that makes an Arcana Weave cloak so fine, but the weaving process itself. To mend one, particularly one that has built up so much history and latent arcane energy, I am about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring indeed. Finally, a real testament to my skills. I am excited. I hope nothing explodes. Meet me inside.
Anu Bala Balorialan.
You saw how much raw mana is in.
I require a target.
It is a thing of beauty. I am glad to know it is in the hands of someone who loves it so.
May the eternal sun guide you.
This is a much higher concentration of mana worms than I was expecting. I wonder if the light bloom is affecting their migration patterns. It is a good thing we came. They might need more help than usual. It is a good thing we came. There are more. This is a much higher concentration of mana worms than I was Mana worms may not be as glamorous as lynxes or hawkstriders, but they're crucial to keeping magic flowing through the forest. They congregate on the ley lines to molt. But sometimes they get a little agitated and we have to help them out. Aggressively, I've set up some
May the eternal sun guide you.
Fatality!
I do not have a target.
This is a much higher concentration molting. The mana worms. This is a much higher molting.
Shoreleron.
This is a much higher concentration of mana worms than I was expecting. I wonder if the light bloom is affecting their migration patterns. It is a good thing we came. They might need more help than usual. Don't worry, they bounce right back. Another success. This is a much higher concentration. Despite being new to the Farstriders, 𝚻𝚝 has the hardest assignment. Eversong Woods has mostly recovered, but the further south you go, the more dangerous things get. He is a capable mage, though, and we need his nose for magic. We'll meet you down there once things are wrapped up here. Captain Dawnrunner was going to provide backup. She should be there by now.
We shall not falter.
This kind of tough work is what being a I am not worried. This is what being a Farstrider is all about. This kind of tough work is what being a Farstrider is all about. Much of the forest has recovered, but to the south, everything that Eversong has faced, the Scourge, the Fell, and now the Twilight's Blade, all that magic leaches into the soil. It builds up in the creatures until they're completely overwhelmed. My instruments can detect corruption in these animals. We can cull the ones that are
Sun, chase your shadows.
I need to target something first.
This kind of tough work is what being... It is hard work, but it will... These poor cubs. They survived only by the This kind of tough work. Captain Dawnrunner was supposed to check on the Enclave and then meet us here. She is as capable a ranger as any. It is a bad sign if she has been detained. Farstrider Enclave is usually where they do wilderness training. With all the trouble, however, everyone's been dispatched elsewhere. She could be up there alone, in serious danger. There is no time to look.
We shall not falter.
This is what happens when there is no one around to sweep up. Everyone wants to adventure, but no one wants to sweep. We've been deploying Farstriders across the forest to fight the Amani, the Lightbloom, the Void. But for all our heroics, there is no one left to tend to the wildlife, or maintain the building.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Fatality!
Captain Dawnrunner is fine. Thank the sun. The only danger was, we didn't keep up on our chores. It is not heroic. It is not romantic. But we can't go on with Farstrider Enclave in this state. The rangers here are overwhelmed. We can all pitch in to help them get it cleaned up again. I can't believe it all comes back to sweeping. That is what the
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
It is not as bad as it looks, and it is only this bad, because we Rangers, if we want to be of any use to the rest of Eversong, first we must pick up after ourselves. This is a good start. All it takes is a handful of us putting in a little effort. My Rangers are earning their keep. Tammin has proved himself as capable as any Farstrider today, but I am afraid he might not see it that way. He came to us with such lofty ideas. Tammin has proved...
We rescued our captain from a twisted ankle. We saved We rescued our captain from a twisted ankle. We saved Farstrider Enclave from dust and scavengers. I guess I've finally proven myself as a real Farstrider.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Fatality!
The legends are real. Eversong must be pleased with us.
A new Bala Balurialan.
So much grief, so much pain. It binds us to this place. His melodies once soothed us, but now they are drowned out by the din of violence.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Name 𝙻𝚎𝚝. We could use a You are back.
My goods are one of a kind. Treat my wares with care.
I do not have a target. Mwah. Remember Illyria's teachings.
Natalie's world so bright and sunny, cozy games and laughs aplenty, streaming magic on the daily. Thank you for the fun sincerely. As the stream comes to an end, time with you we sure did spend. Buzz and vibes and mellow tunes, hope to see you very soon. Thanks for popping by today. Let's be cozy, made our day. Subscribe, don't miss a thing. Join the hive, let's spread our wings. Pixel worlds and endless quests, always bringing out the best. Natalie's voice so sweet and clear, making every moment dear. Floating through this digital sea, cozy moments, you and me. Just play the game and you'll find a corner come to ease your mind. Thanks for popping by
Welcome to TW. May the winds be in your favor.
I have all the tools necessary to adjust the appearance.
Well met.